Hi everyone! In a heartfelt and uplifting moment, Catherine, Princess of Wales, received a new royal title from King Charles, marking her return after bravely facing cancer in private. In an intimate royal ceremony, she was honored with the prestigious title of Lady of the Garter, one of the highest distinctions in the British monarchy. This not only solidifies Catherine's place within the royal family, but also highlights her growing role in shaping the monarchy's future alongside her husband, Prince William. The news of Catherine's secret battle with cancer surprised many. For years, she has been a calm and constant presence at major royal events, standing by King Charles and Prince William through every challenge. All the while, she fought her personal health struggle quietly, showing incredible strength and resilience. Catherine's ability to carry on with her royal duties, despite the physical and emotional strain of her illness, truly reflects her strength of character. She never let her condition overshadow her responsibilities, always carrying out her role with grace and commitment. Her choice to keep her battle private speaks to her strong sense of duty and dedication to preserving the dignity of her position. While many might have sought sympathy or public attention during such a tough time, Catherine chose to stay focused on supporting the monarchy and her family. It's no surprise that King Charles chose this moment to honor her, not only for her personal courage, but also for her deep loyalty to the royal family and the nation. Being named Lady of the Garter, one of the most prestigious titles, emphasizes Catherine's important and respected role within the royal family. The Order of the Garter, the oldest and most prestigious knighthood in the British honor system, has been around since 1348. It is traditionally awarded by the monarch for outstanding service to the crown. For Catherine to receive this title not only acknowledges her contributions, but also signals her future role as queen consort. This honor is a significant statement from King Charles, showing that he views Catherine as essential to his reign and the monarchy's future. Her strength, dedication, and ability to bring the family together have all played a part in earning this recognition. This honor comes at a time when the royal family faces many challenges, from public scrutiny to internal tensions. Catherine's new title places her as a symbol of strength and stability. It highlights her increasing influence within the royal family. Over the years, she has grown from a young bride into a key figure who represents the core values of the monarchy: duty, service, and commitment. Balancing her public role with her private life, especially during her health struggles, has only strengthened her reputation as a respected and admired royal. As the royal family goes through a major transition, this recognition is timely. King Charles, aiming to modernize and streamline the monarchy, needs dependable figures to help shape its future. With her calm nature, compassionate attitude, and unwavering dedication, Catherine is perfectly suited for this important role. Catherine's new title as Lady of the Garter signals her readiness to take on an even more important role within the royal family, one that will be key to guiding the monarchy through future challenges. This title, in my view, is more than just an honor. It's a clear recognition of Catherine's vital role in the royal family story. She isn't just a figurehead, she's an active force in its growth, blending tradition with a modern touch that's crucial for the monarchy's relevance in the 21st century. Her influence will only grow as she steps further into the spotlight, ready to help lead the monarchy through whatever lies ahead. Catherine's journey, marked by grace under pressure and strength in tough times, has made her a role model to many. The way she managed her duties while quietly facing cancer has earned her deep respect from the public. Catherine represents a new kind of royal, one who is deeply dedicated to her role but still relatable and approachable to the public. Her resilience and commitment have resonated with many who see in her the qualities they admire: strength, compassion, and an unwavering sense of duty. Her passion for causes like mental health, early childhood development, and education shows that she's not content with just ceremonial roles. She's determined to make a real difference on issues that truly matter to her and to the people of the UK. Catherine's new title further strengthens this view. It acknowledges her dedication to both her royal duties and the causes that shape her legacy. As Lady of the Garter, Catherine will have even more opportunities to shape the royal family's charitable work and public engagements. Her compassionate nature and ability to connect with people from all backgrounds make her a perfect ambassador for the modern monarchy. King Charles' decision to grant her this prestigious title is not only a personal tribute to her courage and dedication, but also a strategic move that aligns with his vision for the monarchy's future. By raising Catherine's status within the royal family, King Charles is recognizing her growing role as a leader and symbol of continuity. This also strengthens her partnership with Prince William, who together are seen as the future of the monarchy. As they prepare for the transition to the throne, it's crucial that they are seen as a united and capable team, ready to handle the responsibilities that come with their roles. Catherine's new title places her firmly alongside William as an equal partner, proving that she is more than ready to embrace a larger role. I see this as a wise and forward-looking decision by King Charles. With the monarchy facing increasing scrutiny, having figures like Catherine who earn both respect and admiration is essential. Her new title sends a clear message she's here to stay and will play a key role in shaping the future of the British monarchy. The announcement of Catherine's title has been met with widespread public approval. Many have expressed admiration for her strength and resilience, especially for how she continued her duties despite her health challenges. This wave of support shows the deep affection people feel for Catherine, who has always shown her dedication to both her role and her country. Catherine's new title is also seen as a positive step for the monarchy as a whole. At a time when public confidence in the royal family has been tested, her recognition serves as a reminder of the monarchy's core value, service duty, and a commitment to the nation's well-being. It highlights that the monarchy can evolve with the times while staying true to its principles. As Catherine steps into this new role, it's clear she will be a pivotal figure in the monarchy's future. Her ability to handle her duties with grace and compassion has already earned her deep respect within the royal family. With her new title, that respect is only bound to grow. Catherine is perfectly positioned to take on an even greater role in shaping the future of the monarchy. Her influence will extend beyond her charitable work, as she has a unique ability to connect with the public and represent the monarchy in a way that aligns with modern values. Her dedication to causes like mental health, early childhood development, and education shows her commitment to making a lasting difference in society. From my perspective, Catherine's expanding role within the royal family is a positive step forward. She embodies the qualities needed to lead the monarchy through the challenges of the 21st century: strength, compassion, and a strong sense of duty. Her new title as Lady of the Garter is a well-deserved recognition of her contributions and a sign of the critical role she will play in the years ahead. King Charles' decision to honor Catherine in this way reflects his trust in her ability to help shape the future of the monarchy. Catherine's new title places her as a key player in the royal family's efforts to stay relevant and respected in a rapidly changing world. As she continues to fulfill her duties with grace and compassion, there is no doubt that she will leave a lasting legacy of strength, service, and commitment to her country. As Lady of the Garter, Catherine is not just a symbol of resilience, she is a beacon of hope for the future of the British monarchy. She embodies the best qualities of the royal family: dedication to duty, adaptability, and a profound sense of responsibility to the people they serve. In this new chapter of her life, Catherine has once again proven that she is a force to be reckoned with, and that her influence will continue to resonate for many years. However, despite everything going well for a long time, an unfortunate incident has recently emerged, dragging Catherine into the role of a misunderstood figure. I am referring to the occasion of Harry's 40th birthday, and I feel quite indignant about this situation. He is certainly not a good person. As you know, the royal family, specifically Prince William and Princess Catherine, also sent birthday wishes. However, I'm about to reveal what I believe are the ulterior motives behind their message. Just when we thought the drama between Prince Harry and the British royal family couldn't get any more complicated, a seemingly innocent birthday message from Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, appeared to celebrate Harry's 40th birthday. At first glance, this might seem like a kind gesture, but there's more beneath the surface. It may appear to be a warm and reconciliatory gesture from an older brother extending a proverbial olive branch. However, in true royal fashion, there's often more to the story than meets the eye. The birthday wishes, far from being just a simple family gesture, have sparked conversations and reignited speculation about the deeper, more calculated motives at play. For years, Prince Harry has been the loose cannon of the royal family, openly airing grievances, making accusations in public interviews, and writing tell-all memoirs. The relationship between Harry and his brother William has been notoriously strained, leading many to believe that all communication had completely broken down. Given this backdrop, a public birthday message from William and Catherine might seem unexpected, even surprising. But if you look a little closer, the timing and manner of the message begin to feel less like an olive branch and more like a carefully planned move on a royal chessboard. Some insiders suggest that by publicly wishing Harry well, William and Catherine are trying to seize the narrative and preempt any future criticisms Harry might direct at them. After all, Harry has a tendency to claim neglect or mistreatment from his family. What better way to undermine such claims than by being the first to extend a public hand of friendship? Imagine the discomfort for Harry, who often thrives on portraying himself as the wronged party in the public eye. With this birthday message, William and Catherine might be cleverly positioning themselves as mature, forgiving siblings taking the high road while subtly challenging Harry's ability to continue casting himself as the perpetual victim. This creates a strategic dilemma for Harry. He can respond with gratitude and risk undermining his previous complaints, or he can stay silent and appear petty in the face of a supposedly kind gesture. If there's one thing the royal family has excelled at over the years, it's maintaining an air of dignity and restraint, even while chaos brews behind palace walls. By publicly wishing Harry a happy birthday, William and Catherine reinforce this image. They present themselves as steady, forgiving figures who are rising above the public spats and tensions that have dominated the headlines. This gesture subtly highlights their role as the new face of a modern monarchy, positioning them as stable and diplomatic leaders willing to extend grace even when it might not seem deserved. There's a clever maneuver at play here. While Harry and Meghan are often associated with conflict and controversy, William and Catherine are casting themselves as the adults in the room. In a world of constant change, King Charles aims to solidify the monarchy's relevance. This effort is particularly vital as the future of the royal family increasingly rests on the shoulders of William and Catherine. Every public move they make is under intense scrutiny, highlighting their potential as future leaders. By making public gestures, William and Catherine subtly reinforce their image as a unifying force within the family. This positioning is crucial, especially when compared to Harry and Meghan. The latter often appear erratic and overly focused on self-promotion. In today's landscape, where public perception is paramount, William and Catherine are strategically playing the long game. Let's not overlook the implications of their recent birthday message to Harry. This gesture could serve as a strategic preemptive strike against any future complaints he might voice. Given Harry's history of airing grievances and portraying himself as the neglected younger brother, this move by William and Catherine may cleverly counter any potential claims of being ignored or sidelined by the family. By making this public gesture, William and Catherine effectively strip Harry of one of his most potent tools, the ability to play the victim. By publicly wishing him well, they place the onus on Harry to respond graciously. If he fails to do so, he risks appearing petulant and ungrateful. This scenario is a classic case of heads, we win, tails, we lose. It allows William and Catherine to take control of the narrative, presenting themselves as the ones willing to forgive, reach out, and keep the door open for reconciliation. This move cleverly turns the tables on Harry and Meghan, who have often depicted themselves as the ones seeking justice from a cold and distant family. Now, Harry finds himself in a tight spot. He has two options: accept the message graciously or ignore it. Each choice presents its own challenges. If he acknowledges the message, he risks undermining his previous narrative that his family is unloving and neglectful. Conversely, if he chooses to ignore or criticize it, he could come off as petty and ungrateful, further isolating himself from the British public. Many might view William and Catherine's gesture as an act of good faith. Given Harry's history, he may be tempted to respond with another interview or statement that delves into his grievances about his family. However, this approach is growing stale and may not resonate well with the audience anymore. Even the most ardent supporters are beginning to grow weary of the incessant grievances. The birthday greeting appears to be a form of provocation, and Harry would be wise to proceed with caution. Should he accept it, he may find himself trapped in a narrative impasse with little opportunity for escape. Furthermore, the timing of this message hints at a more extensive strategy that reaches beyond familial relationships. As King Charles seeks to modernize the monarchy, William and Catherine are positioning themselves as exemplars of royal principles such as duty, decorum, and forgiveness. They recognize that the institution's longevity relies not solely on the allure of its members, but also on their capacity to adapt and present a united front amid challenges. Through this public gesture, they are affirming their dedication to family, unity, and reconciliation. Whether this reconciliation is more theatrical than authentic, it conveys a message not just to Harry but also to the wider public. We stand united, resilient, and prepared to move beyond the drama for the sake of the greater good. This approach is particularly astute amid the ongoing discussions regarding the monarchy's relevance. In a time when both critics and supporters are questioning the future of the institution, William and Catherine are advocating for their style of leadership, one that is stable, gracious, and focused on long-term goals. This strategy effectively bolsters public support and reinforces the idea that, despite its shortcomings, the monarchy still has a significant role to fulfill. However, where Harry is concerned, Meghan cannot be overlooked. Although Harry is the one receiving the birthday messages, Meghan's influence on their response is considerable. She has repeatedly demonstrated her capability as a media strategist, adept at shaping narratives and managing her public image. The question now is whether Meghan will encourage Harry to respond, possibly with another high-profile interview or statement that continues their campaign against the royal family. Alternatively, she may take a more calculated approach, recognizing the trap that has been set and advising Harry to remain silent, allowing the narrative to fade without further escalation. Given her strong inclination to protect her brand, it seems likely that Meghan would favor the latter option. Engaging in yet another cycle of public disputes could potentially undermine their credibility. The public has already been exposed to a considerable amount of their grievances and may not desire or require further repetition. If Meghan is wise, she may understand that remaining silent could, for once, be the most effective strategy. Additionally, it is essential to consider the media's role in this situation. The birthday message. The birthday message was not merely a private communication, it was a public gesture intended to be seen, analyzed, and discussed by the public and the media. This prompts the question who truly benefits from this display of goodwill. By publicizing the message, William and Catherine ensured that the focus remains on them as the dutiful and forgiving royals attempting to mend familial rifts. This strategy guarantees that any discussions surrounding royal family discord are framed within their narrative rather than that of Harry and Meghan. The media, always eager for a new angle, will naturally seize upon this development, providing William and Catherine with an ideal opportunity to reinforce their image as reasonable and responsible members of the royal family. In contrast, Harry and Meghan find themselves in a position where their every action is scrutinized and evaluated in light of this apparently magnanimous gesture. Considering this latest twist in the royal saga, it is difficult not to appreciate the strategic acumen demonstrated by William and Catherine. Whether their birthday message to Harry was genuine or carefully planned, it undoubtedly serves as a brilliant public relations move. It allows them to appear composed and dignified, while placing Harry in a somewhat challenging position. Yet it raises the question of whether this is merely another chapter in the ongoing royal saga. After all, this public gesture does little to resolve the deeper issues driving the brothers apart. It feels like a temporary fix, a superficial remedy for a problem that demands much more than symbolic acts. While this display of civility may keep things peaceful for now, it doesn't tackle the underlying tensions that continue to simmer. The real test won't come from birthday wishes, but from how the brothers navigate their complex relationship in the months and years ahead, particularly under the public's watchful eye. For me, William and Catherine's move is a clever play within a broader game, but it's just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Whether it leads to genuine reconciliation or simply adds another layer to the unfolding royal drama is still unclear. What's certain, though, is that the world will be watching closely for the next development, and in this family, there's always another twist just around the corner. What are your thoughts on today's issues? I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Until next time, goodbye and take care.